equipment they used back in the day that the classification system was published. So tell me then, what happened before the classification system to get that system as famous as it is?
Well, actually, the wines were always classified into classes or tiers, according to their price. The trade, the brokers, they would use a very simple classification to put the different wine, different brands into tiers according to their price.
Okay.
This has always been done since the 17th, 18th century. And the only thing is that in 1855, the list was written under the authority of the Chamber of Commerce of Bordeaux, with nothing else than a rewriting of previous classifications.
Okay, so so back in the 17th, 18th century, they were still pricing these wines into tiers, and this is really how this system actually became formalized into what we know.
It's a very effective tool to simplify the offer, of the global offer.
Okay.
They would go to St. Petersburg or Amsterdam and say, if you want wines of second class or third class or fourth class, they would classify their wines, their offer, into classes according to price.
Okay.
And of course, price corresponding to quality.
Exactly, of course. That would be the perception.
The wines that were made in the better areas belong to 4 communes, the most important communes wine-wise. From south to north: Margaux, Saint-Julien, Pauillac, and Saint-Estèphe.
Okay.
These are the 4 communes.
Okay.
Pauillac, for instance, has 18 classified growth out of 61, so almost 1/3.
Right. Right. And you're one of them.
And Lynch-Bages as well.
Right.
Which makes us very happy.
Exactly. I believe that.
There are basically 4 communes that have the most of the classified wines. It's from south to north, Margaux, and then Saint-Julien, Pauillac, and Saint-Estèphe. And Pauillac, where we are very proud that on the little commune of Pauillac, we have 18 of the 61.
What do those 18 have in common here in Pauillac?
They have in common a soil, which is the soil of the commune, which is alongside the river, on the width of about 1 mile, not even 1 mile. It's very concentrated. What strikes the visitor in the area is the concentration of great names he finds on the very small piece of land, about 20 miles long, over 1 mile wide. And that corresponds to a specific terroir, specific soil that can be found only in this area, on these 4 communes.
And so describe that soil to me.
Soil is a sand, coarse sands and gravel, little small pebbles.
Which allows for drainage, which is
very good drainage, which makes sense because we need that to make the vine happy. Vine is a Mediterranean plant that is happy with very dry soil. But the combination of moderate climate, never too hot, never too cold, rather humid, that favorizes the finesse of the fruit. And it's very important for the quality of the wine that the vine would be under what we call hydric stress. If the vine is a too happy a plant, it grows very well in North Africa or Middle East, but it's not where you find the best wines.
Would it be fair to say that the 1855 classification put Bordeaux on the map?
Yes, it was a very efficient and powerful tool for the public to understand how Bordeaux is structured, to understand the names, to remember the brands, to know where they come from, to make a relationship, a close relationship between the terroir that is unique and the wines that you find on the shelves of the shops. It's been developed it became obvious that it was, over the years, it took 200 years to come to what we know today. But it was well made over the years and very useful.